Jeez Louise.
There's a musky. Holy.
Oh, dude, come on. Go, 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 faster. Yep, he's still chasing. Dude, you're going like right over his head. He's turning, he's turning. There we go. Oh, 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 look, 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 look. Oh, 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 here we go, here we go.
Oh, nice fish, dude. Top two. Oh my.
Oh.
Holy cow.
Oh. Oh.
Holy sugar.
Jeez Louise.
There's a musky. Holy.
Oh, dude, come on. Go, 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 faster. Yep, he's still chasing. Dude, you're going like right over his head. He's turning, he's turning.
Hang it, keep hanging, keep hanging.
Dude, yeah.
Keep going, keep going.
Man, he's so lazy. That is a... That
He's
fish.
right there, he's right there, he's right there, he's right there. He's right there. He's turning away, he's actually swimming away.
That is it. Day one in the books. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, here we are on day 2 of the excursion with the 3 brothers. We have Josiah.
How's it going?
And we have Gabe.
Pike fisher.
So anyway, day 2 here. It's overcast. Here was the pattern yesterday. We had fish that were off deep, rocky shorelines that were somewhat adjacent to or near shallow areas, ideally spawning areas. And that's where we were getting fish on the upper 30s to low 40-inch range. We had 5 fish that we brought up. 2 of them actually swiped at lures. One was a very aggressive strike, as you saw. So we're gonna go back on that pattern today as it's overcast. It's supposed to it's supposed to clear out. The wind's supposed to pick up, and then you know, maybe some rain in the afternoon. So that's what we're looking for today. We have water temperatures that are, oh, I don't know, in the low 60s. So you know, it's gonna be minnow baits and maybe bucktails and some topwater. So let's make it happen, and wish me luck. I wanted to show you guys something here. The skunk's out of the boat! Technically, yes, the skunk is out of the boat. So this is a shad that my brother caught. This is what muskies eat.
That's what all the predators eat in the system.
Yeah, gizzard shad. Or threadfin shad.
I think it's a
Probably a gizzard.
I think it's a gizzard.
Because I don't know if they have threadfin in here, but gizzard shad, that's what muskies like to eat. So that's what you're trying to imitate right there. That's right. I'll show you here what I'm using. It's an X-Rap 30 by Rapala. I've actually painted on some red gills onto it, and I added a little Mr. Twister, so a couple little modifications. There's a split ring that comes with it, as you can see right here. And just working it down the shoreline quickly, and then once I get it to the depth I want, I just kind of twitch it and use slack line to almost walk the dog back and forth. And it's a great lure for post-cold front conditions when the fish are hunkered down and they're low, and you're just trying to work them out. So we'll use this for a while, see what happens. That's everybody, and then Bruno's actually talented. Oh, musky! Oh.
Seriously?
Yep. Not a big giant one, but like 35 maybe. He turned. That's how if you ask a West Virginian how he met a significant other, they always started off with, well, I was at a family reunion. All right, we have switched lakes here in this final leg of this episode. It is a bright blue sky. We have a high of about 65 degrees or so today. Got my dad with me here today. And the goal is to catch a muskie, or several muskies. It's been a while since each of us has caught a fish here. A little bit of a slump, as you've seen from the previous several minutes of this video. So we're going to be throwing this little bucktail here by catchingmusky.com, some of my homemade bucktails, and also just some high running minnow baits. And we'll see if these fish are fired up from the warm solar heat. Let's go make it happen. Right, starting out the day here with my homemade bucktail number 7 fluted Indiana, little Mr. Twister. Hooks are nice and sharp. Here we go. Oh, here comes one. See him behind the lure? Out there. He's got like a weird white spot on him. Fair amount of boats out here today. Oh, you have him following, Dad. Speed it up, speed it up. Oh, something right on the outside edge here. Something spooked him. Oh, there's that other one. It's the same fish with that little thing on the back of him.
The white?
Yeah, with that white part. That's a different fish than the one you had. And they don't seem to be acting very aggressively towards... I mean, they're way behind the bait. But that fish was a more aggressive follow than the previous one. And that's, when I was fishing with Josiah, that's what we found out, is before the fish started striking, they just started getting... I'm telling you, they like the sun here. So I don't know whether they'll get to the point where they're going to strike, but the sun definitely...
There's one.
Oh, Dad, you had him! Oh, wow!
He was small.
Yeah, he wasn't huge, maybe 30. Cast back at him. Cast back at him. Yeah, I don't think he had hooks.
I felt it.
Yeah? All right, well. All right, we have taken a break for lunch. It slowed down after we raised all those muskies, and so hopefully, as we used to call it growing up, the post-lunch surge is what we're hoping for. So headed to a new area of the lake here. Hopefully the wind's not too strong on this side, and we'll see what we can do in the afternoon here. Let's make it happen. Whoa, musky. Oh, he kind of came in a little more aggressively. Here's one. Oh.
You have one?
Yeah, there's... Yep, he's down there. He was following lazily.
I think I got something.
Oh yeah, you got a muskie.
All right. Okay, here he comes.
Up, 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 up. Oh man. Ready? All right. Nice job.
How about that?
Wow.
Can't believe it. He didn't hit. I mean, I was reeling in that stupid mess. Really slow, and I thought I had a weed.
All right, my dad with his first muskie in a very long time. I'm gonna hold him sideways just a little bit. There you go. Wow, real nice fish. We'll take a couple pictures and let him go. All right, so hang him over the side of the boat here, right here, and then just hold him there. The only other strike we got today was on a Meps, and my dad has caught his first muskie in a very long time. Maybe walk us through real quick again what you did to catch that fish.
Well, we were throwing larger lures and we weren't getting any hits, you know, maybe some distant follows, and that was it. So I figured, well, we've had success today with the smaller presentations, so I figured throw that back on there, a small little Meps. And sure enough, I casted it out. I thought he had a weed, and I jerked on it, and it jerked back. So
I'm hearing the drag go out, and I'm thinking, boy, that's quite the weed there.
Well, you know, I thought it was a bass or something because it wasn't that heavy, and then and then you said it was a muskie.
Yeah, I saw it turn, and I said that's no bass.
Yeah, and then I saw the turn, and when he turned, I saw it was a muskie. So I said, how about that?
Yeah, and that's a great lesson to be learned, is when you have really finicky muskies, like we've got real high pressure right over us. They say to downsize, and I downsized, but I didn't downsize enough. My dad's throwing a little Mep spinner, which you remember those from days of old. I'm throwing a bigger bucktail that's maybe 5 or 6 inches, and that's what you got to do sometimes. Throw it in the thick cover, really downsize and slow things down, and that's what we did to get one in the bag. Let's see if we can get another one. There's something with the weather this year. Is there like an El Nino or something this year?
La Nina.
There's a La Nina this year?
Yeah, so basically La Nina has been around now for 6 months to a year, and the whole globe is cool as a result. In the northern hemisphere, temperatures are dropping, and so we're getting frequent intrusions of cool air or cold air from Canada. So yeah, it's been a cold several months overall around the northern hemisphere.
Seems to have shut the fish off. Oh, did you see that? Oh my goodness. That's a nice one. Here's one. Are you seeing this?
What?
What do you mean, what?
No, I didn't see anything. What?
He was nose to tail for the last 20 seconds.
Really?
He's right in front of your feet. He was right in front of your feet. And it was the coolest interaction we had all day.
Oh.
That was a different fish, but that was a smaller one. Well, that is all. It is a conclusion for the day. One in the boat. My dad caught it. Awesome job. I think it's a good lesson. Persistence wins, right? Even if you fail a lot, if you have a lot of failure, a lot of missed hits, a lot of missed strikes, it's all about persistence. Keep casting, right? So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Please do scroll down, hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. We'll see you next time.